Thank you for joining us this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our picks and your picks, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Thursday, October 19th, Major League Baseball slate playoffs. Two games for us today. First game up going to be Phillies Diamondbacks, Suarez versus Fat. And then the late game, Astros at the Rangers for game 4. So game 3 for the Phillies, up 2-0 in this series, heading out onto the road to Arizona for the first game out here. Suarez has pitched well, and Fat's pitched pretty well here in the playoffs, but both of them get the early hook. So it's going to be a lot of bullpen effort on both sides today. So we'll kind of see, I guess, how that's going to play out a little bit there. Phillies are a $1.30 favorite, kind of. I don't know, expected to maybe be pretty even at $1.15 a piece, but they are the early favorite on this one. I do think the Phillies are going to just come in and kind of crush dreams today. It's kind of the feeling we get from this series. I think the Diamondbacks might be able to sneak out game 4 to extend this to 5, but I really kind of foresee this ending today. So Phillies money line, minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Phillies over 4.5 team total. Phillies D-backs, yes, run first inning. Phillies money line, first 3, first 5, and first 7 innings. Brandon Pfaadt under 3.5 strikeouts and under 11.5 outs. Torey Lovullo for the Diamondbacks already said he's going to pitch count of like 30 to 50. That could pull him in the second. Could pull him in the third. I just don't think he's making it through 4. Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Trey Turner over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Harper, Castellanos, and Turner over 1.5 total bases. Harper, Castellanos, Turner double. Harper, Castellanos, Turner home run. Harper, Castellanos, Turner 2+ hits. Like I said, I just think they put this one out of reach today. They might not sweep it in 4. Maybe it goes to game 5, but I think the Phillies really put the stranglehold on the series today. They just got way too much momentum going on right now, way too much hitting, and the pitching's been better. So one more time through this, the Phillies Diamondbacks bets. Phillies money line, minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Phillies over the 4.5 team total. Phillies D-backs, yes, run first inning. Phillies money line, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Brandon Pfaadt under 3.5 strikeouts and over 11. Brandon Pfaadt under 3.5 strikeouts and under 11.5 outs. Harper and Castellanos over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Turner over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Harper, Castellanos, Turner over 1.5 total bases. Harper, Castellanos, Turner double. Harper, Castellanos, Turner home run. Harper, Castellanos, Turner 2+ hits. Next game up of the day, like we mentioned just a little bit earlier, Astros, Rangers, Urquidy versus Andrew Haney. Rangers about a $1.20 favorite, kind of where you expect the line to come in once we get past the first few. Urquidy pitched really well in the Twins series. Last series out, we're kind of expecting the same out of him today. It's going to be at that 9.5 total. I think over is probably one of the better plays of the day out there. I mean, we really like the team total on the Astros as we're going that route, but that 9.5 the line looks awful juicy as well. So I think we're going to see a lot of scoring like we did yesterday. So we are taking the Astros money line plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run line. Astros over 4.5 team total. Astros Rangers, yes, run first inning. We'll take the Astros money line first 3, first 5, and first 7 innings. Urquidy over 11.5 outs. I think he's going to give him 5 again today, and also under 2.5 earned runs. Haney over 1.5 earned runs. I'm not quite sure. I think they think he might get the quick hook today. That's why it's only at 1.5. And then we're going to take Alex Bregman, Altuve, Dubon over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Bregman, Altuve, Dubon over 1.5 total bases. Bregman, Altuve, Dubon double. Bregman, Altuve, Dubon homer. Bregman, Altuve, Dubon 2+ hits. You'll notice Mauricio's in there. He has really good success against Haney so far this season. So does Bregman. So does Altuve. So therefore, we're going to ride all 3 of those guys, see if they can continue that up. So we'll give you the Astros Phillies one more time. How about Astros Rangers? Bets one more time. Astros money line plus 1.5, 2.5, 3. Let's start this over on this one here as I keep probably rambling through too quick. Astros money line plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run line. Astros over that 4.5 team total. Astros Rangers, yes, run first inning. Astros money line first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Urquidy over 11.5 outs and under 2.5 earned runs. Haney over 1.5 earned runs. Bregman, Altuve, Dubon over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Bregman, Altuve, DeBond over 1.5 total bases. Bregman, Altuve, DeBond double. Bregman, Altuve, DeBond homer. And Bregman, Altuve, DeBond 2+ hits. So when you get to this episode, do make sure you check out the comments section. You will see a link to the Google Sheets. Just clicking into there, you can see all of our plays for day. See the couple monsters we've had the last couple days. It'll have the whole season's worth of baseball bets on there. There are 4 sheets. There's also going to be last year's season football is sheet 1. Sheet 2, like I mentioned, is baseball this year. Sheet 3 is all the football plays we got going on for this year. And then sheet 4 is basketball. So make sure you get a chance to check those out. You can kind of see how we did for the season, how we did on a particular day, so on and so forth. So we do have our losing days, but at the end of the year, we want to see big plus signs. So far in baseball, we're up over 7,000 units for the season. Football, we're approaching that 1,000 unit mark already, and we're not quite halfway through. So we're really excited about that. So make sure you check those out when you get some time. And as always, if you can subscribe and get notifications to the YouTube channel, so when we drop our bets, you get those first. Basically, all you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on your phone, or just subscribe. Next time you log into your YouTube, you'll see us down in the subscription tab. Just hit that button there, and that'll pop you. You'll see Sports Bets for free. That'll pop you right into the channel. Check out all the videos, all the short videos that we do as well for best bets, prop of the day, and all kinds of different sports. We like a lot of different sports, therefore we bet on a lot of different sports, and we pass those along to you when we put down wagers. So make sure, like I said, make sure you subscribe and get that handled to give you plenty of time to match it up with your bets as we try to get those out as early as possible and give you a ton of confidence into that betting app or betting window to make some money. We do appreciate your support as always and look forward to seeing you on the next episode.